So I've recently added a few cleansing balm options to my website. Now if you're not familiar with cleansing balms, they have these obvious little products here. It smells lovely, this one. Even if I say so myself. This is the Bamboo and Gardenia exfoliating cream cleanser. You can call it a cleansing balm, cream cleanser, kind of interchangeable. Now what this does, obviously, it's a solid balm. You can see it's kind of what we call it. And so yes, it's a mixture of oils and butters and so on, but it also contains a large amount of emulsifiers, and so these emulsifiers will, what they will do is essentially this balm, although it is oil-based, will emulsify on contact with water. So if you apply it to damp skin, it will emulsify and turn it into a kind of a cream. Hence you can also call it a cream cleanser. What makes these cleansing balms really good, therefore, is they're particularly good for removing makeup. Most makeup products, like foundations, lip products, other eye products, are oil-based, which means if you're using some kind of water-based cleanser, like a gel cleanser or something, and you're using water from your tap, it's going to really struggle to remove the oil, which is in the makeup, which is obviously binding it to your face. So cream cleanser, really useful for that. Now this one, it's Bamboo and Gardenia. It's got a really lovely scent. The scent is largely produced by Flavour Oils, which is slightly different from my usual essential oils, but it does have those in as well. But they are entirely natural, plant-based. You can read all about this on my website. And because it has, it's quite hard to see, I don't know if you can see on the camera, but it has bamboo powder in it, which I did not ship all the way from China. Incidentally, it's grown in France. A bamboo farm, they have these things. And so don't worry, I did not deprive any giant pandas of their bamboo. The bamboo powder is a really lovely mild exfoliant. It's suitable for use on your face. It's very mild, but that's where the exfoliating element comes in. So yes, if you want a sort of mild cleansing cream, it's a great choice. It's, as I say, it's very good at removing makeup, but obviously it will also get all the sort of oil and dirt and general grime off your face. And as I say, it's mildly exfoliating, so very good for sort of promoting cell turnover and so on. But obviously this balm is scented, so if you have very sensitive skin, I have an option for that as well. And this, if you can see, is completely plain. There's nothing in it. Obviously, we don't have smell-o-vision, but I can tell you it doesn't smell of anything. This is largely the same. It doesn't have the bamboo powder in it, and there is no scent in it whatsoever. So it is just a few natural plant oils with a couple of extracts which act as the emulsifiers. If you want the nice scented one, with a slight exfoliant, have this. But if your skin is particularly delicate, if you're very prone to skin rashes, etc., then obviously I know the feeling. So I do always try to cater for extremely sensitive skin wherever possible, because that's what I have myself. So there you go. Now these, obviously, because they're anhydrous balms, and since they don't contain water, obviously that means as well we can avoid that other common problem, which is preservatives. Since you're going to be mixing them with water, so I assume people are going to dip their wet fingers in them. They do have antibacterial, antimicrobial compounds in them, but they don't officially count. They don't officially count as preservatives. So legally speaking, I can say this is preservative free, but I don't like saying that because that implies that preservatives are bad, and they're not. They're very necessary. as I've said in some of my other videos, it's a bit of a complex issue. But yes, if you know that you are particularly sensitive to preservatives, you are quite safe. They're not in here. But at the same time, it is safe. So if you stick your wet fingers in it, there is something in here to deal with that. Just so you know. But yes, perfect option, as I say, if you've got very, very sensitive skin, you've got no fragrance in this whatsoever, you know, there's no essential oils. Essential oils obviously are very mild and generally okay for people with allergies, but they do contain a very small amount of some allergens. So unfortunately, you know, people can be allergic even to the natural essential oils. So there are no essential oils in here. Obviously, there are no preservatives, and because of the nature of it, it's a balm cleanser, so you don't get surfactants in it either. So it will clean your skin, but you don't get any of the potential allergens at all, even natural ones. So that is definitely the option for you. If you know, as I say, that your skin is very prone to allergic reactions to everything, which, yeah, I know the feeling. But yes, if you're looking for nice little stocking fillers, if you've got, obviously, say, someone with very sensitive skin, then like some of this. If you want a nicer scented version, that's for you. So, so yes, these are on the website now. They're inexpensive and make excellent stocking fillers.